All right, day 575 of my case study with My Legion Secret promoting Clickbank products. Now, before we dive into the results for the day, if you enjoy the daily updates I'm giving you, do give the video a like, it's much appreciated. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon so that you're notified of future videos as I release them. However, OGs, you know the drill, skip ahead if you want to find the results, but for those of you who are new to the system and you want to learn what this is all about, let me explain to you what the system is. So, My Legion Secret, it's a service that I've been subscribed to for some time now, 19 months, where they give you 100 leads each day. So instead of doing your hard work of paying for solo ads and getting clicks, purchasing clicks from these solo ad providers, sending them to your landing page that you have to create yourself, and then getting conversions and then working on mailing those leads, you don't have to do all that hard work. It's all done for you by the system. So My Legion Secret, they collect leads from different lead partners, 10 of them, and then they share them with us, those of us who are a member of their service. Then we get to choose, okay, what do we want to promote to these leads? Now, one thing we can't choose is where these leads come from, because they're collecting them from their lead partners, and these are leads that are looking to make money online. They're not leads looking to lose weight per se. Like they might be. I have heard of some people getting sales with weight loss products with these leads, although I wouldn't recommend testing that out because these are specifically gathered on a page where they were looking to make money. So you want to be congruent with that to make sure that you're converting these leads. Anyways, getting off track here. So we're getting these business opportunity seeking leads, right? And we're heading to Clickbank, which is one of the affiliate marketplaces where you can find other people's products to promote to these leads. The other place that's popular is Warrior Plus. A lot of people promote Warrior Plus products to the leads in the system. However, I'm finding products on Clickbank related to making money online, which would interest these people. I'm getting emails, promotional emails called swipe files from the vendors of those products, copying the emails, pasting them in the system. As you can see over here, here's an example email. Here's the, saying $280 a day searching Google Images. So if they want to learn how to do this paid social media job, they'd have to click on this link, go to the landing page, and if they decide to purchase that system, which explains to them how to make money with paid social media jobs, then we will get a commission of that purchase, okay? And the commissions can be, they can be as low as $12 on Clickbank. They can be $20, they can be $50, they can be $100 even. But that's usually where it ends. Like $120 is usually the max that I've seen with a sale on Clickbank. I'm going to talk to you about another business where it can go as high as $200, $500, $1,000, and even $2,000 per sale, but that's for later on. So this business, I've been getting sales over on Clickbank with these leads, right? And in doing this system, I broke even day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month number 4. Now, right now I'm in the $1.3 to $1.5 thousand range. Like I said, I think I said this, I'm 19 months into this business. So I've been on board for quite some time to get these level of results, and there's other people that are getting even more results in this. There's quite a variability in this, and it comes down to how many accounts you have, as well as the maturity of your accounts, as well as a little bit of luck. So more about that later on, but when you join this business, you're joining at $30 a month, right? And the first month, you have to spend another $30 as an initial setup fee. So in actuality, it is $60 month number 1, and then it is $30 a month thereafter for one account, okay? Now, if you refer someone to this business with this affiliate link, you're gonna get 100 bonus leads, which will bring you to 200 leads a day. But if you don't have anyone to refer, just refer yourself. Get a second account underneath your first. That way you're giving your first account 100 bonus leads, so that this is at 200 and this is at 100, right? Because you own both of these accounts, that's 300 total, and now you're sitting at 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So you can see how we're getting this ramped up. We're improving the results. 200 is the max per account, but you get around this by getting layered accounts, one under the other, to rack up those bonus leads, right? That's what I've done. I've gotten 7 accounts. Each one's giving the prior account 100 bonus leads, except for the last one, which has nothing underneath it. However, I found a way to get a sign up even on my last account. More on that later, but that means I've got 7 times 200 leads each. That's 1,400 leads a day coming in. You don't have to do this though. I recommend 5 accounts for some reasonable results in a decent time. 2 accounts will at least get you the bonus leads, although I don't recommend going on the lower end. That's only if you're strapped for cash. 1 account, you're gonna have to have the patience of a monk. I definitely don't recommend that. 10 accounts, the other extreme. Don't recommend that either, because you may get anxious month number 2, month number 3, if you're not seeing the results you're looking for, because you're banking, you're spending all this money on all these accounts, hoping that you see the results sooner rather than later. But like I said, one of the factors in this game is the maturity of the accounts. So don't overstretch yourself. Go with the number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about 4 months. That's where things really took off for me. Now, I've seen them take off for other people earlier than me, like month number 3. I've seen them take off later, month number 5. But that's pretty much the range that you want to aim for. Whatever number of accounts you can comfortably hold for that period of time. Ideally, it is 5. If it's 3 accounts you can do, then do 3 accounts. And then maybe later on you get 4 and 5 as time and money permits. But on average, you might notice your first sale week 3 or week 4, but it could be day 4, could be day 40, day 60 even. There's a wide range in which sales appear. Depends on, again, number of accounts, maturity of accounts, and luck. But having explained all of this, the results seem to improve over time, right? As time goes on. But let's now get into the results for the day. Let's see if I've gotten a sale. Give me a second over here, guys. And let's have a look. Boom. $56.44. So we're at $291 for the week, and we have 1 day left to see where we wind up at. Let's see where this sale came from. Came from account number 3 for social paid. It's a $20 sale, a $7 bump sell, and a $28 upsell. And if we look over here, by the way, it's not the end of the day. I usually do this in the last hour of the day, sometimes like half an hour later when the day's over, like around the turn of the day from one day to the next. But I'm sure a lot of you guys don't really care about all these statistics, like the hops. You just want to see if I've gotten a sale. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about this, but because of that, I'm doing this video a little bit earlier so I can have some more time later in the day. Like this is only, we're only at 12:48 a.m. So we technically have to go up to 1:48, 2:48, 2 hours and 10 minutes or so left before it's actually the end of the day, right? But what's going to happen in those 2 hours? Probably nothing much. Just this total of hops is going to go from 1,173 to 1,373 or something like that, right? Anyways, let's just refresh and see where we're at now. It's at 1,187 right now. 7 order form impressions. We got the 1 sale, the bump sell, which is included in here, and we got the upsell over here. And let's look over here, and we are at $1,099 for the month so far. We are at $23,247 gross income with Clickbank and $18,231 net income with Clickbank. Okay, now let's go over here. I've forgotten already where it's from. Okay, account 3. So account 3 has had how many sales? 75 sales, and it is sitting at $3,505 earned. So those are the results for the day. And if you want to test the system out for yourself, it's the first link in the description. So go over here and click on this link. And when you do, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll be able to send over to you 500 bonus emails. Out of those emails I give you, 200 of them are going to be generically written, which means you don't really have to alter them much, and you can just copy and paste them and promote whatever you want with these emails. So you could promote Warrior Plus products. Like I said before, some people like to promote those. You could promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads inside the system itself. That's something that I did a few weeks back, and these emails were great for that purpose. They're proven to convert. I've also used these generic emails for promoting other things as well and gotten results. So anyways, you're going to get that. Also, you're going to get support over here where you can ask me whatever questions you have, and I'll do my best to answer them. Okay, so click over here and it's going to bring you to a different page, which is going to explain the system a bit more. But the main thing you're going to notice here is you're getting some of your money back because there is a referral structure in place. So your second account, because you're creating it and owning it underneath your first account, right? You're giving your first account $5 back, level 1. And your third account is going to give your second account $5 and your first account $4. So the bottom line of these levels, if you have enough accounts, basically if you have 5 accounts over one whole year, you're going to get essentially 2 whole months for free. If you add all that money up, that's what it amounts to. But if you want that explained in more detail, just check out my tips and tricks playlist in the description below and search for day number 40 in that playlist. That'll go over it in more detail. So click on this button, enter in your email, and click Get Started, which will bring you over to the sales page. And from here, you'll be able to sign up to your first account. Get your first account going, right? Once you have your first account, watch what I'm going to show you, because the first account, you just set it up the way I showed you, right? But the second, third, fourth, fifth accounts, you got to do it in a different way to get the bonus leads. So for the second account, you're going to copy your affiliate link. Once you log into your first account, you're going to paste that in the browser and press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page. And from there, you're going to set up your second account. That way, your second account is made underneath your first, giving your first 100 bonus leads. That way, if you go to the My Leads tab, this will show as 200 leads will appear in this much time. And the very first day, you are going to be at 100, but then when the day turns over, when this countdown reaches 0, it'll become 200. Okay? So keep that in mind. Another thing to keep in mind is to use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And if you run out of Gmail accounts, you can use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail to create the next accounts. Now, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you create accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5, because the system might reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do this, okay? So, later on, just go over to the account over here, the profile, and you'll be able to delete those numbers from your first and your last name, okay? Now, one last thing to show you is that when you use your first account to create the second account with this affiliate link over here, account 1 becomes 200 leads a day, and account 2 becomes 100 leads a day. The next step, remember I was telling you how to layer your accounts, right? You've got to use your second account now to create the third account. You don't use the first account's link anymore. You have to log into the second account, grab the link over here, use that link to create the third, which brings this to 200 and this to 100. And then when you create the fourth account, you use the third account's link to create that, okay? Not the second, not the first, the third. And that brings this to 200, this to 100. One last time, use the fourth to create the fifth, to bring this to 200, and this to 100. Now you are sitting at 900 leads a day, where you can just stop right there, promote whatever you want, Clickbank, Warrior Plus, or you can use the emails that I give you, and specifically the 200 generic ones, copy and paste a new generic email into the system every day, using the affiliate link for your bottom account, inserting that in the email somewhere, maybe hyperlinking some text in the email, right? And if someone clicks on that and then purchases over here, you'll make a commission. which is nice, but also this will become 200. And now, if you add it all up, you're going to be at 1,000 leads a day. That's going to bring you an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month, which will improve the likelihood of you getting a Clickbank sale. So if you make a mistake with setting any of this up, go and contact MLGS support, because like I said, Clickbank allows you, MLGS allows you to do this, so they could probably help you to fix all this if you make a mistake, that is. However, last thing to say here, you need to create a free account at Clickbank and then learn how to send out these emails through the mailing system over here. There's an inbuilt mailer where you just select all your leads, you copy and paste an email over here, right? Here's the subject line. You paste the body of the email in over here. Let me just load something that's already saved. Okay, here's an email, right? We got our affiliate links in here, which ties the sale to us. And then we hit a send button over here, and then this thing is going to be sent out. We can send out 1 email per day per account. Now, all of this is going to be explained in a separate video over here, MLGSwithMike.com, okay? That video is actually the second link in the description. So if you go and check out MLGSwithMike.com, the second link is going to bring you over here to another video on my YouTube channel. And on this video, just going to fast forward it about 20 minutes in, and I'll pick up where we left off. You'll learn how to create a Clickbank account, you'll learn how to send out these emails, and you'll have the full perspective of how this business works, A through Z. But that is going to wrap up the explanation of this video. So if you're ready to come on board, again, it is the first link in the description. And if you use this link, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, so I can send over those bonus emails and give you the free support. However, let me know what your username in My Legion Secret is so I can verify you are actually a member, okay? And the third link in the description is another business that I do. Remember I told you earlier that there's another business where you can earn more money? It's a high ticket affiliate marketing business. It's the third link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. That is the business that got me to 1,000 a month in 2 months time, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months time, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months time. So if you want to create job quitting income in a relatively short period of time, getting these massive sales is going to make it easier for you to hit your income goals sooner rather than later. Okay? A lot of people can quit their jobs with 6,000 a month coming in, which I achieved in only a matter of 6 months with this one business here. So if you want to learn more about this, I'm not going to go into too much depth in this video. All I'm going to say is that I'm one of the top earners in this business, and I'm providing mentorship to you, which means if you sign up through this link, jobquittingincome.com, enter your email there, go to the other side and sign up, you'll be placed on my team where you're going to qualify for mentorship, where you can email me, ask me questions over Facebook Messenger, and I will answer them for you, okay? So, you got the mentorship. You also have my proven blueprint over here. Everything that I did step by step for free on my YouTube channel. I'm not charging you for it. This is what I did to post videos for free on social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels. Get traffic coming, get clicks, leads, and sales, okay? Gonna teach you how to do it as well over here. I'm not only teaching you how to do it for free, and this is exactly what I did to get over 600,000 followers on Facebook Reels, 170,000 followers on Instagram. This works, and I'm giving it away. Don't take it for granted. So go through the training, and you also have my mentorship, okay? So you got 2 things done here. The only thing left for you to see results is you taking massive action. That's the one thing I can't do for you, and that's the one thing most people fail at. They do a little bit of work, then they give up because maybe they think that it's not working, or they're not seeing the results that they want in the time frame that they want. They're not patient enough. They don't realize that this takes time to build up, okay? But I'm going to do my best on my end to make sure you have the support necessary so you can shorten that learning curve and get to the results you want sooner rather than later. But that's going to depend on you and your work ethic. I can't do the work for you. You've got to bring the work ethic. I can tell you exactly what to do, but you've got to do the work and then ask better questions. Like, okay, I've done this. What do I do next? Well, I'm confused over here. If you don't do this stuff, nothing is you're going to be spinning your wheels forever. You're never going to make it, like the 95% of other people that try to build online businesses. Unfortunately, people don't know what they're getting themselves into. They don't realize the work ethic, the work effort as well that has to go into this before you see results. You're not going to get results every Friday in the form of a paycheck. You're going to have to put in the work, and it may be months, it may be even years before you finally figure this stuff out, like it was for me. It took me from 2005 to 2009, 2010 before I finally made a full-time income online for the first time. Okay? It doesn't have to take you that long. I didn't have a mentor showing me the ropes. You're getting an opportunity to not only get a mentor, but you're not having to pay for it, which is ridiculous. So anyways, I'm not going to go off on too much of a rant. I'm going to start wrapping this up. I like to keep these videos at around 20 minutes. So again, if you want to learn more about this other business, it's the third link in the description. But first, check out the day 0 video over here. That's going to explain the business in a nutshell. So go pause this video, go check out actually don't pause it, just go click at the top corner here and watch this video in the cards, okay? That will explain it to you. But for everyone else who enjoys these daily updates and hasn't already, do give the video a like and hit subscribe, and I will see you in another video.